If you have been feeling pretty frustrated lately with the way your life is, or way your relationships are, the way the world is in general, aren't we all? That is the entry point right now. That is the signal. Frustration means energy is not flowing. It's not flowing where you want it to go, where it wants to go. It is stuck. Frustration is when that energy is just not moving. We feel stuck and we're frustrated about that process. And all of that irritation is coming as we are heading into this eclipse portal. We start with a solar eclipse in Leo on August 12th, and we end with a lunar eclipse on August 28th in Pisces. This is the end of one eclipse cycle. We're moving into another one. And with that comes some different energetic makeup of what this situation is bringing to us. And you're going to hear a lot about new energies. And in fact, Monty even did our August update about how we're going to be experiencing new energies. But Monty has a little bit of a different take on today's episode. Instead of experiencing new energies, this eclipse portal is going to be offering us a new awareness about what is already there. Because as we are moving from one eclipse cycle into the next one, Leo is charging the way. It's illuminating what is already there. And Pisces is asking us to do that deep level inner work that we are wrapping up as part of the end of that Pisces eclipse cycle moving into Leo. If you don't know a lot about eclipses, they pair that they're always opposite signs with each other until we get to where it's changing signs. So we're getting to where it's changing signs. So Leo is the new sign and Pisces is the old one where we've had a lot of eclipses recently. I'm Kim Charlson and I'm the voice channel for Monty. And in today's episode, we're going to be discussing the awareness that we're coming to as Leo is shining that light when we're seeing things that we haven't really seen before as we're ending out that Pisces, that deep level work that is really in that unseen realm. And this is part one of 3 parts that will be here to support you throughout this transformational time. Each one of these episodes will be dropping as we're moving through the eclipse portal to support you and to help you integrate these energies and these new awarenesses as they come. So let's hear from Monty and what they have to share on what's coming up for us over the next 3 weeks. It is our great pleasure to welcome you into a new energetic situation, we will say, a new energy allowing you to come more into a new awareness as we are coming into a new portal of energy, an opening of this new awareness for you to come into. It is through this structure of this new energetic portal that allows you to go through a transformation. What is most important for you to understand during this time is that each and every one of you will have a unique situation energetically that will allow this transformation to occur. Transformation always begins with awareness, however. You may not be fully aware. It may be awareness at a subconscious level, but there is always a new understanding, a new awareness that begins first. So we want to speak about awareness and how you can cultivate awareness as you are moving through this transformational time. Awareness is new understanding, a new perspective on something that is already in existence. It is not a new perspective of one that you have never experienced before. It is not a different energy. It is merely the integration of that energy in a different way. That is what we want you to understand, is that there are not really quite new energies coming in so much as energies that are allowing you to understand what is already here. Now, awareness is the understanding and coming into a realization in your energy of something that already exists. That is what true awareness is. It is coming to terms with something that is already present, something that is already available to you, but that you have not integrated, you have overlooked it, you have not worked with it, you have not allowed yourself to play and experiment and move through that energy through that opportunity. But rather, it is that you have been engaging with that energy either through merely ignoring it and not integrating it at all, or allowing yourself to integrate it in such a way that is not truly aligned with your particular energetic makeup and your particular goals for what you are here to do in this lifetime or across lifetimes. What we mean by this, we would like to give an example. You may be coming into a new awareness of how you are in a relationship with someone or something, as most awareness is often about our relationships to the outer world. But that is a reflection on your inner state, that as you are becoming aware of your energy and how it is incorporating into the external world, you are coming into a deeper awareness of that internal state that is giving rise to that energy. And so as you get this awareness, you come to this realization, yes, I am not in alignment with who I am. The energy with which I am integrating and collaborating that is external from me, I am interacting with it in such a way that is not in alignment. That is when you come to that greater awareness. It is this new understanding of what is already there. And it is this awareness that you are out of alignment with who you truly are and who you truly wish to be. When you come into this new awareness, you have two choices. You may adjust your behaviors, or you may demand the external reality to adjust, or a combination of both. It may be that you are creating lack of alignment within yourself because the external situation is not one that serves you, that the energy and collaborations that are coming in your awareness, you realize there is no way for those energies to be aligned. They are not energies that you really wish to collaborate with. And so for you to engage with those energies would to be bringing you out of your alignment. The other is changing into more of an alignment within yourself, the energies that you are creating. This time of this portal of energy is allowing you to step into this greater awareness, this new understanding of your own alignment and how it relates to the external reality in which you are living. As you are moving forward through the next few weeks, notice when this awareness comes up. Sometimes it is very subtle. Sometimes it is, I am frustrated by the situation that I am in, or I am frustrated with myself for the situation I am creating. Frustration is often a sign that energy is not flowing in the appropriate manner. That is one way that you may be coming to this greater awareness. It may also be a delightful realization of a new desire that you have, a new way of being that you want to allow yourself to embody. It does not need to be just frustration, but also can be a very positive experience. Either one of these is this example of this new awareness as you are moving forward. And as you are moving forward with this new awareness, it is recalibrating you and how you are interacting with the external world. You cannot recalibrate the energies external to you. They get to choose what they are. But you can choose who you are and how you are interacting with those energies, integrating them, being part of that relationship. If it is a more subconscious awareness that you are arriving at that you do not yet understand, trust that understanding will come with time, but that your energy already is making shifts. Your own energy is understanding, even if your mental understanding has not occurred yet. As you move forward through this time, this is step one of this awareness. We will continue in the next message over the next week of the second step after you have arrived at this new awareness, whether it is conscious or subconscious. That is all. Monty is walking us through a process that we're going to be going through over the next 3 weeks. And it starts off with this awareness that is that Leo energy, that sun energy that is shining light on what is already there. It's not really new energies that we're encountering. It's this energy of awareness. What Monty wants you to note over this next week is Where are the realizations that you're having where things just aren't fitting for you anymore? And with that is going to come a lot of frustration. Frustration is the signal that you are coming into that a new awareness for most of us. Monty did also mention that for some of us, it's going to be a really delightful new awareness. And that's going to depend on your personal makeup, where you are in your journey, how you work with different energies. It's very individual. So don't worry if you're like, ugh, I don't really want to be frustrated some more, Kim. I'm already at that point. It's okay. Maybe you'll have one of those really awesome awareness moments where it's like the lights turn on, you are coming more into knowing something, and it's a really positive experience. However, with the way that the energy is and the way that I have had clients mentioning in private channeling sessions and in channeling teaching, I have a feeling for a lot of us it's going to be that frustration energy of we are finally where we just can't do it anymore. It's the end of that cycle. And what is required for us is to really make those changes so we can step forward into the next segment of time. Thank you so much for joining us for this part one of this three-part series. We will see you in the next week, and I hope that that awareness comes easily for you. I will see you there.